Hello and welcome to this tutorial on our billing management module. This video provides an overview of the marketplace modules, invoices, statements, and credit memos. The billing module can be accessed by clicking on the home button and selecting billing. From here, you can see your credit memos, invoices, and statements. First, let's start by having a look at invoices. When clicking into invoices, you will notice that you can access all items related to an invoice, such as credit memos and statements. Please note, I am logged into a test environment of our client portal. All data seen today is from a test client and no real data is used. On the landing page, you can see all invoices that are related to this client. You can use the filter option if you are looking for a specific invoice. Also, if you're looking for an invoice which came to you via an email, then search by document number, which is below the invoice ID. On the right-hand side, you can see the statuses, due date, and posting date of the invoices. Let's select one of the invoices and see more details. When you click into the invoice, it will take you to the overview page where you can see high-level details of the invoice. The Entities tab contains detailed information regarding the entities associated with this invoice. The Attachment tab contains the invoice in a PDF file. Clicking the hyperlink under the reference column will download the invoice. The invoice document which you are looking at now is a PDF document which is electronically generated for our client. When you look at the header of the document, you will see the information which is associated with a given agreement. The PO number is an identifier associated with an agreement on our platform. The external document number is a unique agreement identifier in our platform. Your reference as the statement ID which is associated with this invoice. I will be providing more details on statements later in this video. Within the details section of the invoice, you can see key identifiers such as account, agreement, product, and license IDs. Next, you will see the subscriptions within this agreement. In this example, we only see 3 subscriptions, but there could be more on your invoice. Each subscription section contains subscription ID and name, also the client and vendor IDs. Each item under the subscription, you will see the product name and the item ID. The total charges associated with this item, along with the quantity at the time of the invoice generation. Please note, this quantity is not constant, as this may change on each invoice depending on the changes made for this subscription. This quantity will consistently be listed as 1. For information about which charges are associated with specific quantities, please refer to the statement. If you have split billing activated on your agreement, then you will also see the allocation of the item to the entity. That's all on invoices. Let's move on to statements. Under the Statements tab, you can find this client's statements. By clicking on the statement ID and going to the Attachments tab, you can download the statement by clicking on the hyperlink found under the reference column. This will then download in an Excel format. Billing statements provide a comprehensive breakdown of invoice data to facilitate precise reconciliation, auditing, and analysis. This document contains the following tabs: Summary, which provides a high-level information about this statement. Charges, you can see the allocation, price, and quantities. Lastly, Orders provide a summary of all the charges. Moving on to the credit memos. Under the Credit Memos tab, you can find this client's credit. By clicking on the ID, this will take you to the overview page. This will provide a high-level overview. The credit memos can also be downloaded by clicking on the Credit Memo ID and going to the Attachments tab. From here, you can download the credit by clicking on the hyperlink under the reference column. This will be downloaded as a PDF. That's everything on the billing management module for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content.